Hello and welcome. What's up, bro? How are you doing? Nothing much, you. I'm just in school. How about you? Where are you? Hello, J Uso Yeet. Yeet, J Uso. What's up? Welcome to my life. Please do not forget to subscribe. Please don't subscribe. Okay? Someone said I should not worry. I should stay up. Okay, stay up for what? What am I expecting? I'm not worried. No, people that are making noise, so I swear. They're making noise. Thanks for your like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jay. Yeet. 4 letters, 1 word. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is Kaduna Polytechnic. You gave me to what? To do what exactly? What should I do for you? Who should I tell to be quiet? Where exactly? Wait, I should tell who to be quiet. Where exactly? Bro, do what? I should do what? Tell who to be quiet. What's happening? I'm in school. I'm in school. What's been watching music?
Now you want to connect.
Have you done your assignment?
No, it's interview.
You don't know where my notebook is. That's your part.
You don't see. You buy it again.
I'll buy it again.
It's like 7,000 or 8,000.
Woo.
But the time that they give you is that they give you. Huh?
Eh.
So now
I submitted it. I've not collected it. Now.
you submit it to who?
The course rep to the order.
What? It's only paper that you okay assignment.
Yeah, the logbook I'm talking about.
Oh, you have already finished.
Where are you from? It's 12 p.m. at night. Where are you? I'm in Africa, Nigeria. Somewhere in Africa. Favor, listen.
Magic!
I did. Okay, I'm in Nigeria. I'm live streaming. Nafisa, I'm live streaming. Just join. Live streaming on YouTube. Just one. They just reduce. It has add again. 300. Yep. I'm in America, California. Yeshua. I've reached middle page. I've reached middle page.
Mom, okay. You want something now?
My teacher. There's no teacher at all. Teacher is late. There's no teacher at all. So we are still waiting, Sha. The teacher said he's going to be here on time, but all of a sudden, he failed to keep his promise. Sit down. Please do. So what? Let's have a iPhone out in school. I don't understand you. Yeshua, I don't understand you. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Hmm? Like, you can't take your phone to school, what? How old are you? So does that mean you're still in high school? Hmm? Are you still in high school? Um, 18 years, but in the next 3 days I'll be 19. So let me just say 19. So about 3 days to my birthday, and that day I'll be 19. Yeah, obviously, most schools don't allow high school students, to like, they don't allow high school students to, have go with phone. Right now, this is not a high school, this higher institution. How I can take my phone? Yep. Yeah. Prince, you don't see me. You just dey follow man dey talk since. You can't bend head. Only it's time for you dey follow man talk.
My old age no go good, I swear to God. Which kind of lifestyle you
How you
see
dey
me?
feel now?
See person call me, I dey try look. Since I never reach anywhere, no pikin, nothing. I don't dey forget myself. How far?
I do. What's up?
How your night?
Hmm?
How your night?
Thank God.
Wow, very white, very
My,
white. Are you on the good? Okay.
like,
Alright. No.
make sure you
This one.
subscribe.
This one. You're there for life.
Yep.
Okay, how many people there?
Just two.
Yeah, it's still nothing, now.
Mhm.
Something.
Yeah, before you see reach 14 though, can't
Guy.
reduce.
Yeah.
Mm.
On
Like,
this a YouTube channel or
YouTube channel, yeah. This is first time I'm going live on YouTube.
Kai, wow.
And I plan to do like 1 hour face here. Like just 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yes, continue.
Yeah.
Let's see viewers now. Okay,
See,
please.
person they tell somebody I've come to America.
Okay.
Come to America. What should I come do in America, man? Like, America, I'm almost scared of that place, sef. I swear.
Okay, friend. In
That
your
place.
comment section, bro.
Comment section. So I should come to America.
Hmm.
What's in for America? What's in America for me? And why should I go come? If so somewhere like Canada,
Canada.
I would say I want to go, but I don't have money.
I don't have money. Canada.
But America, wait.
Boy. You like.
America, dangerous. Those people put themselves for no reason. I'm not supposed to call this thing on life. Those people themselves.
Yeah, tough lifestyle, gangsters.
Gangster. And this guy is from California.
Yes.
This particular guy. I mean, he's in Chicago.
Really?
He said it.
Chicago, where?
Chicago, almost. Another place that is gangsters, okay? Those men.
You can just take up your life for no reason. So,
Don't worry, but anyways, I'll still come.
yes.
I'll still come. You will see me soon.
As soon as.
I swear. See, but he's from California.
Say, bro.
California.
You know.
California. California. Right? Shey, wait. Tell me about the gangsters, guy. Like about the gangsters in California, because I know California and Chicago. Why? Those places, I just know. So tell me what's up. Tell me about that place. Is it safe?
There's that of one to know place. You say
Is it safe?
we can know our way about.
Mm-hmm. You have to dream of coming,
Yeah.
or we just forget the dream itself. Because who will go to America? If you send transport, I will go. There's no gangster in California. You mean I'm serious? Maybe you're in a better place in California. Mm-hmm. Are you a black man? Are you black?
Are you white or black?
Are you white or black? Only rich white old. Rich white old. No Mexican. Okay, no Mexican. That's fair. What about Africans? Are they Africans? Because you see, Mexicans and Africans, they are the main gangsters there. I say, the white people say about the camels. But one know they have their own still. Right again. I don't know. Okay. You know, our teacher just came in. Let me go to class. I'm not going to stop there. Right. All right. Thank you.
Has introduction to psychosocial, has she been coming? Has she been coming? Was not the introduction to psychosocial. She didn't come. So, when did she have? Thursday. Thanks.
So, Thank you for your subscribe. I don't know if you said thank you very much. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, let me think I can get it. What's it? Not really, Sam. Not really. Just your subscribe. And you know, right, you have exams tomorrow. I finished mine already for a very long time. Yeah, I just resumed this semester. So good luck with your exam. If I slap you, please see you trouble something. Good luck. You will by God grace. You will by God grace, don't worry. Just study hard. Yeah, I'm in school. I'm in school. Look at. So yeah, I'm in school.
Quickly, let's. Have you gotten notes on introduction to psychosocial?
Introduction service. Yeah, the notes.
Introduction to psychosocial. And two,
Definition is
two assignments. Have you submitted?
thanks for understanding. What's that? What is that?
Where is the attendance? Eh? Quickly. Moving very fast.
That's I brought my phone to school. Yeah, this is science institution. F3, F3, something like that. Wait, hold on. Okay. So it's yours. Yes, hold on. Yes, please. It's 30 minutes. 31 minutes. 31 minutes. Me too.
Where is the attendant?
You see moving. Because I feel extremely useful. That's why I'm extremely useful.
Each note I record. You are not paying attention to what we are doing.
No, you're still at them. I was connected to stop.
I'm not. Where is that?
Right.
Okay, let's go. Last time we were looking at the concept of family. What constitutes a family? And by extension, we went to talk about community. I was telling somebody yesterday in the night, and probably around 2 a.m. this morning, that the village you see today, or Kaduna as you see today, was once a village. You understand that? Or that the Kaduna you see today probably started with 2 or 3 people, isn't it? The original name of Kaduna is what?
Kaduna.
It's village.
How do you know village? I think
Kaduna is referred to as Kada. Yes.
Kaga.
So the name Kaduna is derived from the word Kada, meaning crocodile. You said presentation for who? I have a quiz yesterday. What quiz?
Thank you.
Where is your class? The name Kaduna is derived from the word Kad, meaning in Hausa crocodile. Is derived. It means that in the dim past, Kaduna was infested with crocodiles all over. And by extension, population growth probably from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, family started developing. And they say this family is here. From family, it degenerated into community. And from community, we now have town, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
There are people who bear the name Kaduna. Are you aware of that?
Yes, Kaduna Kano.
There are people who bear the name
Red
Kaduna
names.
by the virtue of the power that they were born here. And so human beings improve from time to time. And Kaduna now is a city as if it belongs to nobody. Isn't it? As if it belongs to nobody. And today, even the crocodiles we are talking about, you hardly see anyone, isn't it? Because of the population, high population, sound of vehicles, sound of people, machines, all these things scare them, and they never come. If you see crocodiles in Kaduna now, it will be in isolated manner. In one, you can count one crocodile have been killed here, maybe somewhere here. Or maybe when human beings are rare, part of the riverine area. And today, Kaduna is a city. We are looking at the concept of family. As the family continue to grow, people evolve from family to community. It's not everybody that lives together and begin to call them community, no. Community will have something to do in common, isn't it? They have something to do. So if you go to certain areas, the GRA, for example, you cannot begin to refer to that place as community, no. But when community comes together, and they begin to do something in common. For example, if you are living in a given area and the community has been threatened by armed robbers, kidnappers, and the likes, and they are now beginning to come together to form vigilante groups. Are you following what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They now begin to see how they can protect their road from people coming in and going out with reckless abandon. They begin to know who comes in and who goes out. If there is a shout, everybody will come in support of the person that is shouting. There is a play of maybe thieves and all this. It means they are beginning to act as a community. They are beginning to act as a community. But in most cases, if you go to some, if you are shouting from your house, nobody will come out, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Some people will do that and go back to their room. That is not a community. Community acts like one. Community involves, if you begin to look at of community, you will even discover before it comes into that same village it is so now. You cannot say it's a village, it is now a town. But if you look at it, they talk about the hereditary factor, the environment matters. The hereditary factor, the people are beginning to look as one. That is the Hottentots. The Hottentots are around the Congo area. If you see them, they don't have height. If you see them, they don't have height. They look as if they are from the same family. If you see the Chinese, they look alike. Few of them have certain kind of height. So a community constitutes many families that come to live together at a particular location, many families come to live together at a particular location. So, community is a group of people who live in a particular place. That is, they have common geographical boundaries. Common geographical boundaries. How many of you did geography in the secondary school? No.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
So, common geographical boundaries determine the environment, the riverine area, the swampy area, all those forms what we now call the geographical. They share common interest, fighting their enemy. In those days, before it turned into town, there are certain villages you go to, or a community you go to, and if they cite somebody, one person that is not from that place, you know they know. Are you aware that they know? The people know that this person is not from this place or from this community. And so, if they look at the person, his movement, the way he behaves, the town crier, it is possible for the town crier to go around in the night and say, if anybody who is sleeping, don't sleep deep. They have suspected strange fish today. Nobody should sleep deep. There was a time I went to one village. I won't mention the name of the village for the interest of those who are because wherever I went, I walked from or they are from that locality or from that state. And we were sleeping because of the heat. We were sleeping in the night, sleeping outside. Probably, I'm not too sure of the time, but it's likely going to be around 2, 3. And somebody tiptoe. Do you know tiptoe?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, sir. Small like this.
This is tiptoe. That is tiptoe. And was coming where I lived down like this, and the owner of the company was lying on a chair. And I can't remember who were 2, 3 other children. And the wife of the man was in the room, but the door was ajar, the door was open. And from that position, she could see directly to the compound. And the person was tiptoeing towards where we were lying and wanted to take one of the children. Okay. And the woman shouted from the room, and everybody went, give. She didn't give. It was not possible for the man to pick anyone. And he fled. And within a minute, everybody was around. That is a particular idiosyncrasy of a given community. Everybody, and they said everywhere. And that time it was rainy season or so, but there was no rain that day. And so the river was to certain level. It is possible from what I heard later that when they pursued the man towards the river, he jumped into the river and escaped. That told the people who dare. That is the So if they have nothing in common, it is not likely that they act as a community. I have used the example of GRA, for instance. They cannot act as a community. But if they have something in common to protect, you can now refer to them as a community. So there are many estates, for example, in Nigeria today, you go to Abuja, today, many of them are living in estates. And the estate, as you are coming in, you are searched. They have their security. you are coming through the gate, and you have just one entrance. You have just one entrance to go in and come out. As you are coming in, your car is searched.
I used to be in class.
Or if you are noticed as a visitor, questions are asked at the gate. Which number of the house are you going to? And you have to say the number. But peradventure, if you don't have the number, you don't know the number, you are a visitor, they have seen you, you are a visitor, they have to call the person. You call the person, and the person will talk to the people at the gate. Say, yes, it's not this. Allow the person to come. They are acting as a. Is that point there?
Yes, sir.
In a given community, apart from the fact that they come together to fight issues of animal kidnappers and all this, you know, in those days, these things were not known. Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
In those days, they were not known. You hardly hear of armed robbers. The first time, no,
What's
but
the
it's
discourse?
not that the robbers
What's the
were not.
discourse?
I remember when I was very small, they were going to execute armed robbers.
Family and health impairments.
For the first time, I was a very young kid in Abakina.
Family and health impairments.
And my
That's the name
father-
of the course. Family and community health
I
impairments.
was,
Family and community health
I think I
impairments.
was in primary 2 or so, and my father took me to see where they were being executed outside Abakina. And the crowd was much. The crowd was much. And it was very pathetic. There were about 6 being executed.
Mm.
I do not know what was their offense. What the program
I can't skip school. Nigeria is a bit sick.
went away. But it was red. And when they were executed, it was, but I never forgot it on time. I was thinking about that incident again and again and again.
Why? Why?
And when they died, I went and did them. Back then, I didn't understand for burial. So cases of robbery was very rare, and it carries death penalty. And when the military was in power, when the military was in power, have you heard the case of Anini? Have you heard that name? Have you heard of Anini? He was a very great armed robber. During the period of Babangida, when Babangida was in power, I remember Babangida asking the General of Police.
In Nigeria, you study what you will not use, so don't worry. You study little.
Where? Because Anini is robbed in Benin. Why they are looking for him? He has office in Kaduna and nobody expected him in Kaduna. I remember he was in Kaduna and nobody. Amdala Hotel. And nobody. Then he didn't strike in the north. You will go back to Delta. In fact, there was a case he struck at the bank, looted a very heavy amount of money, and went to the local market and was distributing the money. But the problem to get Kamini was difficult because of local charge. Once the legs are caught, it means he should leave the position where he was. And people were terrified. It was believed that he cannot leave. He was behaved like wind. He was behaved like wind. But he was finally caught, disarmed, and shot. And before he died, one of the legs was amputated. But unfortunately, why Anini was becoming very elusive. You know when something is elusive, very difficult to get. Name have
Yeah, I don't care too.
is because
Maths is not really
there were
compulsory,
some personalities in police who were
but
even
somehow maths will
aiming,
keep
giving
to keep
bully,
chasing you. You know
and they called the bully nickname Granot,
why?
so that people will never know.
Maths is not compulsory, but English
And
is.
the commissioner of police, Anini, was caught. When Anini was caught and locked up, the police hierarchy, they said, let's go and visit. We are talking our tribe. And when they were doing, from the cell, Anini, oh, Yam, one of the robbers, not Anini himself, one of the robbers, they called Yam. Say, Oga, you come here. How now? They say, please, Oga. He said, no, now, Yam. Do you know this?
Yeah, maths is not easy. Maths is not easy.
What is that now? And that's how the young was caught right there to stop police. And the young was executed along with an So these
For
are
me, it's
for
not.
the communities were involved. The village the young was involved. How do we get this?
You know, it's not easy for me because I was not interested in it.
So apart from solving the problem of armed robbers, they are able to identify other such as water roads and the need for police force. What the community does now, if you have good roads, good network of roads, the community will come together. We need roads, we need water. How do we get water in this village? Now that we have water, we need police posts to guide us against armed robbers and attacks. If you remember the case
I'm
of
not really sure yet. I'm not sure.
Judy was a community, isn't it?
Yes.
But now Judy is becoming part of Kaduna. So the gap is being narrowed down. Kaduna is fast extending, covering Judy down to the new express road behind. Are you aware
Yeah,
that
it's not
the
really
express
certain.
road behind Judy?
It's not really certain like
So if you
that.
take
Yeah,
from
I'm not
our
sure. I'm not
that,
sure.
you see that very lonely, very
Sometimes 7 hours, sometimes 6, sometimes 4, sometimes 2.
and when have you heard of Ataga? The owner of Ataga's camp. Ataga's camp by Yamma in Ghana.
No.
And when he moved there, he saw, I personally told him that this place is too isolated for him to move in there. We were living together, I was living in the same place with him. And when he moved there and started doing it, I went there to see the house and I said, as good as it is, you are too striking. Your house can easily be identified. He did not see what I was seeing that time. He told me he had fixed cameras around his house and he showed me. We went around the rooms. In the house, the dog I want to know him. I said, the house can easily be identified. No house is as good as your own place. You don't just live anyhow. When you are living in a place, I've told many people who have forgotten I want to live in a place. I will tell them what we consider: one, security; two, light; three, access; four, water. When these things are lacking, it's not a good place. When these things are lacking, you have to access, easy to come, easy to go in. And when he went there, it was no long. He was attacked. And but before he was attacked, he has made an arrangement that police post be built very close to the house. And police post was built very close. I think if you go there now, you see that police post. And it was not long when the police post was built and the place, his house in particular, was attacked and the wife kidnapped. The wife kidnapped. For more than 1 month, wife was not seen. They were demanding for money at another time. The first son, Joe, was very he said he saw the people who came. How many of you are aware of this story? Are you aware? It's my good friend. My good friend. We live so when the wife was taking away, bring this money, bring this money, not we are coming and not. The wife was killed and dropped.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I was telling him not to bury the wife here. Also, but he decided to bury the wife in that house. And today he's not living there. He has relocated. From Kaduna. These are things community can come together and do to defend their area. So most of what we need now are through community effort. Most of what we need by talking about is through community effort. If they don't come together, there is problem. You will lack too many things. You will lack too many. So in community, the essence of health becomes very paramount. The essence of health, even now that we are living, talk about health. Can you access health? So I talk about access to it. And when you have health and you don't have access to it, what? Who are you? Are you? Okay. So the essence of medicine or community health becomes very important. And I told you last time, we talk about the primary health, we talk about the secondary health, and we talk about the tertiary health. The primary health is the small community where you see people go to treat small wounds.
Yeah, she's very late for class.
First aids are given there.
Very late.
First aids are given there.
She's Victoria.
And then
I don't know why she's late, but she's late.
But Kaduna is an urban area, so we have each location have what we call general hospital. Now, yes. What can be referred in quote general hospital, in quote general hospital. But the main general hospital has been moved to Shika, yes. And become the teaching hospital. All these things we are saying is for the benefit of health. If you are living in a place where you do not have access to health, the community is in need. You are living in a place and the woman want to put to bed and the life is in danger. The beggar cannot go there.
It's like you don't like school, this guy.
There is no access to it.
Look at another guy, he's not coming down. He just know he's coming. Another guy. I'll show you when he comes in.
So, by the time we begin to talk of health, we begin to look at the community, we begin to look at the school, we begin to look at so many places. Operation, what type of work does one do? The focus now is that people or students or young students are not even aware of this. By the time they know it, it is too late. By the time they know it, it is too late. There is nothing you can do again. All this will become stories. All this will become stories. And I know. And I know. Chinua Achebe, writing in 1956, he said, through waves he was talking. He said, those who do not send their children to school now will be saying tomorrow, had I known. Will be saying tomorrow. That means maybe about 50 years to come, they will be saying, had I known. It's happened. It's happened. When you see people, those who come here to sweep this place, clean the chair for you to sit down. You think they like it? They are lonely. They will never, if they have the opportunity, they will go to school and their children. They are working hard for their children so that history will not repeat itself. But unfortunately, history always repeats itself. History always repeats. You have to use people as a mirror. You have to use people as a mirror to get to certain level. Oh, now why do you do that? Because it's very less money.
Now let's come. What about job do you do? She came damn late.
So, if I was given birth by parents who did not go to school, I want to change the trend. I want to change the trend. Because we cannot continue with the continuity. We cannot continue with the continuity. The trend has to change because my father did not go to school or my mother did not go to school. I have to, by all odds, not only go to school, but I must know what I want to do. I must appear to have gone through the school processes, not just in the school. I have to go through the school processes. I have to begin to think of the next 20 years to come. Where will I be? Where will I be? And what will I be doing? What will I be doing? So, all these things I'm saying shape our personality, shape our life. So, an individual is a function of two factors. An individual, any one of us here, is a function of two factors. What are those factors? It is the family and the environment. It is the family and the environment. Which family are you from? At certain age now, even at the age you can,
Bro, I don't know. I
I
don't know.
cannot.
Maybe that class.
Who
Stay tuned.
is your father? When I mean who are you? Like this person, I can't say, who is your father? Who are you? You have gotten to that age. Your father is not necessarily there. Who are you? I will not ask, whose daughter are you? No. Whose wife are you? Whose wife are you? Are you following what I'm saying? These are things that shape human behavior. These are things that shape human behavior. Who are you? You cannot tell me when you get up. You say, I don't care. My father is a super person. He's the owner of radio. And has about how many cars? Yes, then who are you? At the age you are now, you are more than age. You are an independent entity. You are an independent entity. You are recognized by your work as long as you are 18 years. The law can hold you liable. The law can hold you liable. You are not 18 years. Okay. So we inherit certain biological characteristics from families. So they say this person is very, they show these children from this family, they know they hear what stupid. They say stupid. But they look at the environment again. Okay, the environment, this community is a nice community, but this family, they are bad people. And so you will not be surprised that when people go to marriage, so they want to know who and who are from such family. Or this person who is coming to marry this girl or marry this person is from social family. Let's say the mother is a troublesome person or the father is a troublesome person. We cannot give our daughter or our son cannot marry someone. So, because we inherit certain biological characteristics such as sex, height, weight, and behavior traits. Our behavior traits. And they say those women, they know the real world. No good at them. They are trouble. So hereditary and environment, we inherit hereditary and environment such that what we inherit.
Bye. Thanks for being part of the life. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
And we begin to talk about socialization. So, apart from inheritance, parents are the first agent of what? Socialization, isn't it?
Yes.
Parents are the first agent of socialization. And when the child misbehaves, or the child fails to do certain things, we begin to look and place the fault on the family or the parents that they should be held responsible.
Leave my seat. Look at this girl.
Now, let's look. Characteristics of a family. Look, I will assess you here. Characteristics of a family. What are the characteristics of a family? What are the characteristics when I say if I can stand up what characteristics of a family? There are four major areas that should be met before you conclude that this is a family. Before you begin to say this is a family. One, there must be a form of marriage. To say that this is a family, there must be a form of marriage. It could be traditional marriage, it could be religion or court marriage. Binding them together. I have told you I will assess you here. I continue to mention in exam. Nobody asks you if you anywhere. I will not mention anything. You will judge yourself. One, pay attention. Characteristics of the family. I will assess. Okay. There must be a form of marriage. It could be traditional, religion, or court marriage, bounding the family together. This, by so doing, we can now begin to see that this is a family. Two, there must be sexual relationship between the two people to form a family. They will come together, share the same love, or monkey tails, or any of those things. And she was there for more than that, and I decided to wait and see how she would end. And she was there for more than 30 years, very young, with 3 children, and she doesn't know that the children exist. And she will walk and wanted to go in bed, she did not go in, and fall back.